Hey everybody, my name is Sean and I am suboptimal. Don't think I've used that one before. At Star Wars Unlimited. And it's been a little while since I streamed. It doesn't mean I've not been playing games. I've been playing loads. But I wanted to start streaming again, primarily because I want to start sharing these streams with some people who are better at this game than I am to try and continue my journey of unpicking, um, what I'm doing wrong, how I can get from being a 45% win rate player to a 60% win rate player to a 70% win rate player, and on and on and on. And part of that I think part of that starts from playing better decks, and this is not me playing a better deck at first. I've been thinking a lot. So I've been on Wedge for a while, playing Wedge for a while because the idea of playing pilots cheap, it seems great to me. Playing them efficiently seems great to me. There's a lot of, and we'll get to this in a second, but there's a lot of upgrade hate out in the meta at the moment. But a deck that really caught my eye a couple of weeks ago from the SGC. I've got a decaf coffee, it's not enough. SGC tournament in the US was this one here, which was run to, I think, third place in a pretty strong field. And I'm fascinated by this list, fascinated by, I'd love to be able to chat with the person who made it, who played it, to understand it more, because it's ruining my head at the moment a little bit. I've been playing Wedge Red for a while. I've played more games of Wedge Red than almost every other deck combined, so I'm pretty comfortable goldfishing that one. I wouldn't say I'm very good leveling wise at thinking more, and that's something I'm working on. But this blew me away, and really sort of I've had some chat with some Star Wars CCG players, and they had talked earlier on the set that they would probably lean into yellow a little bit more. So I looked at this list, and there's a couple of things that for me don't, I mean, far be it from me to say, but there's a couple of things that don't work for me. Things like R2, like R2 is great, but I just think like there's better ways to use those resources. Near Nub, I really should come back to because Near Nub's awesome. But again, not wholly sold on it. The first few times I played the Mandalorian, I didn't get it. Now I think I get it more. Probably the biggest thing for me, though, with all of the upgrade hate that's out there now, is just the 3 jam communications and nothing else just wasn't enough for me. So the two things I found when I was originally playing this was I didn't feel like I was getting enough pump out of the deck, which is kind of insane when you think about it. But because the more I played it, the more I start to see them. But because you're playing these one cost ships so much, I found early on I wasn't putting a lot of pressure on my opponent, so I really missed surprise strike and things like that. So basically, long story short, I also didn't like. Oh, the other thing was Nabbit. I just can't make the maths work on it. I really can't. Like I can't. I'm sure somebody can explain it to me, but I just can't make the maths work. Let alone for the extra 3, for the 3 less HP. So a couple of changes that I made, very little changes, I don't think. I think I put blue leader in. I put blue leader in because I wanted an answer for Kira on the ground, basically, because she's killed me too many times. So I wanted that. I love the stolen HT hauler. I've been playing Han Green a bit, and I might stream some of that later as well. And just if they don't have an answer for this, it's just, particularly when you strap a pilot onto it, it's an absolute killer for them. So, but the big things, a hot shot in the row as well that can be strapped to Wedge, and Wedge can do some extra damage as well. But the biggest thing is, I'm basically, my plan for these games to see how they go is not really any more complicated than I want a ship, I want a pilot, and I want a jam communications or a spark, and I basically want to take away whatever upgrade hate they have, or overwhelming barrage or whatever, to try and keep my ships on the board, because I think if my ships stay on the board, I probably win. That's it. It's not any more complicated than that for tonight. So we'll see how we go. We'll see what happens. This could go spectacularly wrong. This could go spectacularly right. Who knows? I'm also going to be dipping in and out and trying to take notes of the games that I'm losing as I'm going on. We'll start with somebody's already playing that game. Quinlan. Yeah, let's go Quinlan. Let's see what Quinlan does. So I think with Quinlan, I really want to turn 1 plays if I can get them, and I have them. Now I have no way of taking away, so I probably want to go 1-1, 2-1. Yeah, there's lots there, right? So, because they're going to try and Tarkin down my first play. So 1 and 1. Probably don't need to slow them down. This is what I want to do. And then I want the 2. Don't know if I did that right. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you can do it into one of my ships. Okay, that doesn't really help me. That does. 1 and a surprise strike. Yeah, that's cool. Again, it's not really the so I'm going to strap Luke on it and make it a 4. Kill his. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll just kill it. No, I do not. Just go wide with 2 more ships. Oh, because I already used the Boshek because I'm an idiot. This is why I'm bad at this game. You claim. I play 2 more ships. What are we up to? 4. So 2, 2. Just holding that surprise strike. You don't really want to waste your attack on one of these weenies, do you? Yeah. No, not yet. Yeah, it's not been. If it's a unit, no, don't take my unit. All right. Now we strap Luke on that. I mean, I'm just gutting my hand here. Oh, I kind of do want to. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. 2 and 2, or 2 and 5, 2 and 3. Nothing from the row. Here comes Quinlan. May deal 1 damage to an enemy unit that costs the same or less. I can kill. No, I just want to keep going wide, I think. Turn that into a 5/4. See, this is where having like the jam, or I mean, I had the spark. I had the spark. So what I should have been doing is sparking for confiscate. So that was stupid, especially with 5 resources up. So that was bad, Sean. Bad. And now it's taking him ages to find his. Oh, okay. This wasn't what I was expecting, but sure. Ooh. Yes, I do. Let's just go 5 to face. And he's going to throw the Falcon into the Wolf Pack and then possibly Tarkin turn it. And that's fine. Yep, that's cool. Do, 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 do. Oh, he's going to kill my mining tie. That's fine too. Ping. Gosh, it's taken forever, isn't it? Oh, okay. I'll take the extra damage on base, I guess. No, I don't. Now he's going to ping. Yeah, that's fine. So do I... Yeah, throw that out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not sure I'm going to get there. That's okay, though. It's all been fun. So we go, do we go to 6? We go to 6. How desperately do I need to kill Quinlan? So the question I'm asking myself now is, do I need to ambush in space and then go with Falcon, or do I think I'm still going, yeah, I'm going to exhaust one of his. 19, 22. Okay. That's sure. I'm going to do that. And then exhaust. So I go to 19. Okay. Exhaust his Ahsoka. Claim. Hope for a surprise strike. No bueno. Could have gone to ground with Luke, I guess. Yes, I do. I choose that one. So he could have the surprise strike. So where I could be really stuffed here, he could have the surprise strike. That helps. Needed to think that through a little bit more. Okay. Cool. Oh, GG. Okay. Maybe the spark would have been smarter there. Spark out the. I don't want to play that again. Yeah, I need to think about that one. So, what do I want to do against Quinlan? This is good content stuff. I wanted to have the 2 1-drops and just try to go room in space, watching for bamboozle or confiscate. So it was close. It was close. It was close. It wasn't complete garbage. Okay, looks like I'm playing Quinlan Blue. So let's do this again. I'll go second. See what we get this time. Will I? There we go. All right. No, that's bad. I'll be grateful for the fact that I'm not playing Nabbit. Yes, I would. All right, so we got the Jam and the Spark. Now, I don't know if I fancy the Hauler in this matchup. I think I fancy the Hauler much more in Sabine. So 1, 1, pass 3. Jam him first. Nothing. Top target. So he's going to go 2, 3, 4. Okay. Interesting. can still spark him next turn, just a bit annoying. Top target, huh? This is going to be nauseating. Wonder if top target's going to be a big problem, actually. Okay. Interesting. 1, 3, or 3? What do I use? Blue. I never want to ditch blue. I don't like ditching blue leader, but I want to be more efficient. Need to try and get better. Okay. What's he going to take? He'll take my Falcon, I suspect, which is... Oh, he took my Anakin. Okay. Interesting. Take the 2 on base. This person knows a little bit about what they're doing. Do I take the extra 3 and just go room in space? Yeah, I do. Now, this should be interesting. I wonder if they're going to top target it. What the heck is that? Search the top 10 cards for 2 non-unit cards, reveal them, draw them. Sure. Pass. 2, 4. 4. I don't want the ship to go wide. Nope. 3 and 1. Is he seriously playing another spark? Oh, God. Well, that's 2 of the 3. What's he going to get rid of? Falcon? I thought he was going to get rid of the Falcon last time when he got rid of Anakin. Okay. It does limit me to 1 play, I guess. Oh, Yaddle. Okay, we're on 5. This is not necessarily the group of cards that I want to see on 5. 2, 3. Yeah. Like I'm tempted to strap Wedge to the Falcon. Let's undo that. Let's protect it first. Go away. Go away. So he's got... Okay. That sucks. That sucks. Don't do that. Oh, dude. Fuck this. Ah. For some reason, I didn't think he had enough resources to play that as well. 3, 5. Oh, God. That's just getting worse. Take the 6. Confirm. 3. Luke to ground. Yeah, he's fucking healing too, isn't he? Okay. So I wanted to do discard stuff, but I couldn't. Just run, dude. Just come on. Just run. Please hurry up. Please go faster. What are we at? Oh, what am I even doing? All Okay. So our first one was Quinlan Red. Second one was Quinlan Blue. I'll have to watch these back. Okay. So I don't know. Don't know. Oh, there again. And this is one of those ones, right, where I'll play one or two more games of these because I've been thinking about it and I've wanted to play these games. So there's Sparks 2. I mean, against Kylo, I'm tempted to just try and go room in space and just surprise strike and all sorts of shit. So just go 2, 2 with Chewie. Spark at some point. Just try and pump through as much as I can with Chewie. 2 and 2 and a surprise strike. And do I spark him? I mean, if I can get Chewie to stick. Migs. It's my guy. Love Migs. What are you doing? What are you doing? So Chewie, swing for 6. Or not. Or not. Honestly, it's too early for me to be YOLOing, but that's where we are. Next turn it'd be 2-2. If that stolen AT hauler survives. Because I just want to go room in space. That's all I want to do. I'm still trying to work out why that killed my guy. Okay, all of this is great. All of this is great. But what I really need is another ship. Like quite badly. So he gets up to 5. That's bad. 2. See if I can survive with my mucho gusto plan. But do need other cards to play next turn as well. Because I can take him to 20. Because I'll claim and take him to 20. And then Wedge takes him to 23. I'm still 4 short. Come on, Ice Gnome. He's getting to 19. Plus whatever he does. I think he's going to get there. Buff attack ability. Oh, eat me. Yeah, alright, good game. Yeah, GG. I went all or nothing and I lost. This has been... I know I tell people I'm bad. I'm not usually this bad. I'm not usually this bad, I swear. Alright, Kylo Red. L. That was a bit of YOLOing. Alright, let's try playing Han Green. I'm gonna throw a table up because I can't do it anymore. Yeah, I mean this is a deck that I've been struggling with for a while, keep trying to play it. I wonder, just thinking out loud, I wonder if sort of one of my issues is that I play the game, I fishbowl it. Like I don't think enough about what my opponent is doing. I don't know if that came through in those games, but it definitely came in like one of the games where I didn't think enough about the confiscate. I think it was obviously it was one of the Quinlan games. And I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to get better at that. I don't really want to keep chatting away. I kind of want to just play a game. And I think that's a part of it as well, as I'm not playing good games. Let's take on. Let's try against Han2. I don't actually have a good battle plan against Han2. I don't think. If this person decides to turn up. What's my plan against Han2? What am I doing? No, I like that. I can't do the resupply thing. I can do the Falcon thing with Han. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to try and go room in space. Which is, why I've got what I've got. Which Falcon is better? 3. So again, what's he going to play, right? What's he going to do in space? And it could be something like Sabine's masterpiece. I worry about the hauler. Just nothing but Han and Falcons. All right, so I want to strap, if I can, strap Han to that and start pushing. What could he have? What could he ECL in? Is it Sabine's masterpiece he could ECL in? So that's where the hauler becomes useful. Yeah, I'll try the hauler. If the Han doesn't stick. If the Falcon doesn't stick. 1 cost, attacking for 2. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Yep, as predicted. All right, so now that he's used that though, now I can punch for more. Climb. That's kind of handy actually. Oh no. Yes, I'm not playing Wedge anymore. I'm not playing Wedge anymore. All right, so he's burned one of his ships. Pilot. Yes. So now I'm threatening 9. What's he got? What other space does he potentially have? Okay. Cheating out of Battlefield Marine. Oh, King Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that's cool too. Let's go to 5. Go to 6 and 7. So I can. Do I want to go to 7? I only got the Falcon. Got the gun for 6. Yeah, probably. What's he got? What can you pump to get the hauler? Okay. Just trying to delay actions to be able to flip as safely as I can. 16, 20, 20 something. Forces. I can't delay forever. Could he have that could kill my leader? And he's now thinking about it again because I suppose he's thinking like, okay, he's not going to do like a 7 resource play, although to be fair, I had the one card in hand, so that was never going to happen anyway. But the 5 resources free is no bueno for me. I might have got there, actions-wise. Three cards, 5 resources. I genuinely have no idea what he could be playing. Okay, so I flip, and then we see what he was going to do. Yeah. I got there. Now I have 3 ways. Oh, really? Was that what you wanted to do? Okay. Well, we got to win. And that's not nothing. And I think the reason why I played that game better was, firstly, I was playing a better deck. But secondly, because I was thinking through it a little bit more. What do I want to lose to? Let's do a best of 3 against CAD. Let's not. I was going to say, because that's a matchup that I want to practice a bit. Pout Blue, I do not want to lose to. GI Red. I'm not going to see a lot of. CAD Red. Right, let's try CAD Red. And let me try and think my way through CAD Red. So CAD Red. Goodness me. What is going on here? Oh, he disconnected. I looked down for a second, he disconnected. Not having a good night. All right. Let's do the Vader yellow thing. No, he doesn't want to do the Vader yellow thing. I think I know why he doesn't want to do the Vader yellow thing. Let's try take some revenge on Quinlan. All right. So I'm thinking about Spark. Um, is that the worst hand ever? Yeah, I don't have 2 10-1 plays. Okay. So I can go L3, or I can go resupply after putting something down. I like Poe. Oh, why don't I just do... Okay, this could be really stupid. This could be really stupid. All right, let's try this old trick. Let's see what this... Oh, he's playing... Okay, cool. Just created a force token. I'm going to do that. Try surprise striking into his 25-point base. Come on. Kill the resupply. No. He could just... Yeah, there we go. Force throw. Bye-bye. Yeah, I mean, this was an incredibly risky approach because he could just spark me. In fact, the fact that he could just spark me means that I should do that. He could still spark me now. Like, It's such a ridiculous line to take. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Um, what to choose? All right. So he has no resources. Open and 5. He goes on 5. So the other thing I can do is just wipe his board. Lol, new message, new message. Me being silly. That's okay. You wing reinforcement. I'm still going to play it anyway, I think, because I'm just going to kill. You can die. You can die. No, no, stupid boy. Gun. Bam, 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 bam. Pass. Okay. Could have some fun with this. Let's just have some fun with this. One. Actually, no, I can't, can I? That goes, and that goes. Actually, it depends. Oh, go away. Stop it. Okay, looks like I'm playing nothing this turn. Actually, fuck. Play Big Falcon. I'm still gonna play U-wing reinforcements. Only this time I'm going to do it for normals. Go on, spark me. I'm being unnecessary. Unnecessary. You can have that. Just take that. Take that damage to base. When Petranaki decides to catch up. Yep, that's fine. Take this damage into base as well. Chewy and a Tui. Chewy and a Tui. I think that's the play. Wait until we go again next turn. That's just silly. Unless he plays like Force Throw or something like that again. Once again, a heat. Stop gendering. They. When played, you may use the Force. Draw 2 cards. That sounds good. Did you draw a Force Throw? Because if you did, that would be great. You did not. Okay. I have to play U-wing reinforcements 3 turns in a row. Honestly, just for the laughs. Just for the laughs. Gotta do it. Let's go again. Let's go Big Han this time. Yes, I do. Oh, let's just get rid of you. That's super unfair. So there we go. Cool. Yep, that's fair. That's what I get. Being stupid. Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Oh, get out of town. Okay. Mm, I'd rather have space. What can I play out of the row? I'm gonna give you the gun. Oh, jeez. I have nothing else to smuggle out. This is a problem. This is a problem. I'm one short. I need a surprise strike. That's a tick. Yeah. Why wouldn't you just, far be it from me, but gotta stop just slamming down cards. All right. Because I'm gonna try and play tech from the row here, I think, and force him to deal with that. Tech can handle it. He's just gonna keep bouncing my space stuff. Yeah. Do I claim here? Yeah. Wanted to get value for that tech. All right. Just trying to get that last couple of hits in. He's gonna worry about tech. All right, so I take the 21. What do you want? 21. Do that. This is where I want it to be. Lethal in both arenas. GG. Got there. All right, so I think what we've learned so far is that I'm better with Han Green than I am with Wedge Yellow, and I should probably keep playing Han Green. So let's try and find something better-ish. None of that strikes me as meta-ish. I still do. I like the idea. I need to keep working on. Let's try Han2 Blue. I need to keep working on Wedge Yellow because I still think the potential is there. All right. Okay. Han2, still trying to work this one out. Somebody who has a team. Yes, I would like to mulligan that, please. Is this a game where I want to resupply and race ahead? It's not a game where I feel calm. I wonder if I can slam down a hauler and then a Han and just like against blue. Could it be playing in blue? Blue hero stuff like redemption. He's gonna play Luke. No. Okay. Looks like we're doing that. It's fine. Oh, I need to put a card down anyway. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try racing him in space. If he kills my hauler, I'm basically done. Okay. Let's see what he does. A 6/8 on turn 2. It's still stupid if it gets that far. So I'm thinking like perilous position, locks it down for 3, but that's his whole turn. So ideally I'll have like a 3 resource play next turn. He got so annoyed. Nope. Yep, there we go. That's not ideal. So If he kills my hauler, I'll have to put down the Han to play the Kira. What is going on? System's having a freak out. So just thinking this through, there we go. Put the Kira down, kill the resupply. Plan A is Han on the ship. Plan B is Han down, Kira out. And again, like that's me thinking about what I will do. I'm not thinking about what they will do enough. And the reality is I actually not 100% sure what they're doing. Okay, so he's strapping that there. Okay, we can race. I suppose there's an efficiency in using R2. So where are I going from here? I probably we'll see what else we get. But what do I want to do? 4 next. I don't necessarily want to race, but I'm worried about their top end. I'm worried about like you play blue so you can play Luke, maybe to play Obi. Like I need to get him well on the way before we get to that point in the game. So I want to push him pretty hard. He's probably going to be playing quite a bit of healing as well. Like that's why you'd play blue. I could blue leader in something. If I put Kira down, I'm pointing in the general. I mean, he's 4-7. Pointing in the general direction. Let's get the 6 in. Pointing in the general direction. He's going to make me make the decision first. Attacking with R2. Maybe I just take his hand away. Yeah. Or not take his hand away, but like cost 3 more. Yeah. Jesus. Okay, so Rival's Fall is coming in a couple of turns. And that Rival's Fall is not the next turn, but the next turn after that. It's 12 damage down the line. That gets him to 24. I think it's Yoda. That's my risky maths. Because he's going to get that ship for free. And my hope is that I can do 6 extra damage in 2 turns to get there. Pass. Okay, that's part of it. So we go to 5. We can go to 7. This thing's doing weird stuff again. All right. So to our 5. Put L3 down. At 5. Because the other thing I could do is just go full gas in space. 1824. There's the 6 that gets me there in the turn. Plus Kira gives me a buffer. He has to. That means he has to kill something. No. So it's 9 takes him to 21. 24 if he doesn't kill something. And he could start playing like takedown, and he could play fell. And then I'm just on the back foot. He didn't have a fell though. He'd have to draw into a fell. Come on, Eric. There's a chance. There's a chance there that he gave up. There is a chance. I'm claiming it. But yeah, thought through that one a little bit more. A bit risky, but thought through that one a little bit more. Let's see what we got. What do I want to lose against? Ray Tarkentown. That looks like my guy Rodney Stubbs might be out and about. scaring people. Let's play the ping deck. I haven't played against the ping deck. I don't know very much about the ping deck. I'm not playing against the ping deck. Let's see what Obi-Wan's doing. This is more of a suck it and see. I've obviously no idea what the line is here. He's buffing stuff. I want to go faster. No, I don't really like that. All right. Hauler into Chewy. Classic. Line. Because I think a couple of people are pointing out, like, great, you're playing like all these. The new set is fantastic, and I really want to make Obi-Wan work because he's my favorite character. But it'd be interesting. They seem very ground focused. Hoo yang. Hoo yang. Buff that Gunji. Dang. I can go fast on the ground, don't get me wrong. Damn, Gunji. I'm gonna have to kill Hu Yang, I think. Let's take the 7. Put the Falcon down. Put the Falcon down. Put the Falcon down. Yes, 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 yes. Go away. Yeah, that's a thing too. That's a thing too. Don't need the second chip. Go to 19, 23, no gun, no gun. Cool, cool, cool. Let's threaten. Let's threaten him with a good time. Because Han kills your leader. A little bit worried about these 5 resources you've got, Buster. What are you going to do? Shielded. Oh, no. Okay. Fine. Does some good healing. You should probably, yeah, you should probably kill my dude, though, to be perfectly honest. You may give it, yeah, let's stop you from doing that, I think. Go away. Got lethal in both. Yep. Good luck with testing. Please, please, please make it viable. ObiWan2 Blue win. All right. I don't know if I'm okay with Han Green. We'll play one more game. One more game. And we'll create a game and see what we get. But yeah, I mean, statistics don't lie, right? 0-3 with Wedge, 4-0 with Han. It's clearly a better deck. And it's not so common that loads of people are ready for it. I think, and somebody can tell me, someone tell me in the comments or something like that. Am I, oh, here we go. Am I, you know, oh, actually, but this person's scary. This person's damn scary. If it's who I think it is playing. All right, what do we want to do against Kira? Let's think about this. What do we want to do against Kira? This is where we want to go resupply into. So we're not getting that option. Do I want to play the hauler? I want to ramp and go wide. I'm not going to get the chance to ramp and or go wide. This is going to be very bad. I feel like this is a person who I see online quite a bit, and somebody's going to tell me in the chat that they are like John Tatter or some shit and really good at the game, and I'm going to say who? Or we're not going to play the game at all. At first, I thought it was Woo actually. Thought Woo was like, I'm gonna make ECL Kira work no matter what. Okay. I'm not claiming this as a win. I'm not saying that I'm going 5-0. But they've looked at their hand and decided this is no good for me. Okay. Let's try one more time. Let's try. Kaz Yellow looks fun. Kaz Yellow could be funny. But I do kind of want to play against something more meta-ish. What am I avoiding that's meta-ish? What am I being a coward about? Boss Green? That's not meta-ish. Not even in Europe. Let's just roll the dice. Let's see what we get. And then we're done. I think, what's that? 4, 7, 8 games. Got to lose one with Han to work out, to show where I'm really, really, really going wrong. But I think the thing is, and I need to like clip this or something. I feel like there's a thought process in the way that I play these games that there's a thing that I don't do that other people do. And I've been trying to verbalize tonight, and I try to verbalize on these videos what I'm doing and how I approach these kinds of things. Oh Jesus. Sweet. This will be excellent. I want to see what they've cooked up. Because I don't think I'm very good at. I don't think I'm very good at it. And I want to get better at it. So there's something clearly missing in the way that I approach these kinds of things. I don't think enough about what they're doing, and I think too much about what I'm doing. So let's put a Chewy back. Let's try the Chewy on the hauler plan again. I kind of just want to keep ships and go vroom. You're playing. Okay, so let's be wary of the Bright Hope. Oh dear. So if he kills my hauler, all right. Bright Hope be damned. God wants me to have a waylay. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to let you know that I killed a falcon. Pilot. 33. Oh, man. All right, well, that's an easier decision. Bye, L3. Bye, waylay. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. 5, 6, 7. Let's do it. Let's try to do it. It's funny when we do. We got a 5, 6 with L3, Han out, 7. No. What do you got? Where's this bright hope? It's coming. Like, I have no idea where to begin with what somebody who's playing Jyn Erso could be, what their game plan is. Absolutely no earthly idea. The next time you use a when played ability, you can use it again. Seems good. Let's put that down. No resources left. Oh dear. What do we got? Poe for Poe and the Falcon. Why not? What else do we have? 5 and a 2, so we can play Han on the ground. Poe is an extra ship. Poe is fun. No. Pass. That's obscene. One of the L3s can go. How is she deploying on 6? That's so stupid. But I salute your endeavor, sir. Oh, ma'am. Okay, well, yeah, we learned exactly 0 out of that game. But again, like, it's not about winning or losing. It's about what's the process that I'm following, and is that process replicable in games? And so was what I was doing tonight, if I did that against good players, would I get punished for not thinking through stuff enough and getting punished? And my short answer, I believe, is yes. And that's why I can't be as competitive with, to a degree, with Wedge Yellow as I was with Han Green, because I don't have the buffer of playing a great deck to get me around that. So I'm going to keep doing these kinds of things. I'm going to try and hopefully find somebody out in the community who's willing to work with me to help me get better by sharing these replays with them, having them watch them and go, you seem to do this a lot. Don't do that. Do something different, and then try and change my behavior. Um, so we'll see how we go. Well, I want to get better. I have on one of my old deck boxes, it just says be less shit. And I put so much time into this that I don't want to be mediocre anymore. I want to start getting towards a place where I'm, as a starting point, winning more games than losing, and then winning many more games than I'm losing, and winning, getting to a place where I can win a Store Showdown, or I can top 8 a PQ and things like that. That's ultimately where I want to get to, is where I can top 8 some of these things and make day 2s and stuff like that. So if anybody knows anybody who is willing to help out and things like that and give feedback, please point them in my direction. Drop a comment in, and I'll try to follow it up. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for enduring that, and hopefully see you on a stream again soon. Thanks very much.